Hey, yo, what's going on? It's Ray Emanuel here. Gonna have to pardon the rough look that's going on right now, but just had to share this really quick. All right, so it's so funny that regardless of whatever is going on in life, for some reason, God can use any situation to basically inspire. Basically, everybody, well, mostly everybody knows I like to sing all the time. Even though I'm not the best singer in the world, it don't matter. Still like to sing all the time. But what a lot of people don't know is that writing is really like my biggest thing. Love to write music. But just wanted to share this really quick because I wrote something and I just felt like I wanted to share it. But it's funny, like as I was saying before, where inspiration can come from anywhere. I was watching a movie this evening, Saving Mr. Banks, the original story of Mary Poppins. But I guess why I'm trying to explain this to you guys, because I guess her theme was she was being held back by basically proceeding and being more successful than what she was, the person that actually wrote the play or the movie Mary Poppins. It was actually a book first. A lot of people think it was Walt Disney, but he actually bought it from a woman called Helen Goff. But by her, she was an author more known as through her books as P.L. Travers. So it was about her father, Travers Goff, and basically what it was is he died a horrible way. She had great memories with him growing up and everything like that, and the book was basically an illustration of her life, although it was exaggerated just a bit, just for book's sake. But it was a story of her life, and she basically held on to that book, although Walt Disney wanted to pay her millions for it or whatever it was. It was a substantial amount of money back then. What ended up happening was she ended up giving the book over to him, giving him the rights to the book, that way he could make the movie. And while watching the movie, while they were filming the movie, she was still reliving those things from her past, basically. Didn't really move on from it, and it kept her bound in a lot of things that she was doing. It's not till she saw the movie, for some reason, Walt Disney was able to illustrate the goodness about the memories that she had with her father. He was a good man, but he had a lot of faults, basically what ended up happening, she was watching the movie, and towards the end of it, she realized she was able to just basically remember the good things about her father. It was so funny because it kind of spoke to me in a way, because I believe that sometimes I hold on to a lot of things. That's one of my biggest faults, and it's hard for me to forgive. But it was so funny because while watching the actual movie, just thinking about it, I came to like a moment of epiphany or something, whatever you want to call it, and I realized that there are a lot of things that I myself shouldn't be holding on to, that I should let go, simply because God has brought me a long way with my family and blessed me so much. At that exact moment, I felt a sense of inspiration that I haven't felt in a while. I will truly say I haven't felt in a while. And I wrote this song. Funny thing is, I've never really been a huge gospel songwriter, but I never classified myself as any sort of category of writing. But it was basically at that moment I felt inspired to write something, and like I said, I just want to share it. And here it goes. Literally just finished writing this about 20 minutes ago. So if I mess up some places, pardon me. And also, I know I'm posting this online, so just so nobody don't try to steal this, this was written on September 5th, 2014. Completed. The writing was completed at 8:09 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and written by Raymondson Emanuel Loima. Yes, that's my full name, but most people know me as Ray Emanuel, Ray or Emmanuel, whatever. All right, so here goes the song. It doesn't even have a title yet, but I'm just gonna sing it for you guys. All right, thanks. When I felt alone, you came and comforted me. Depression came, but you set my heart free. You are a healer, the master of love, the father of peace, the king up above. I call you Jesus, the one who brings joy, my true provider, the one who fills all the voids. If there's a lost, you will find. You give sight to the blind, Savior of kingdoms. You save me. Going down the wrong path, He will show you the way. Bound down by your past, He will break all the chains. He is a Savior. Come bask in His grace, the true Messiah, the only one who can save. I call you Jesus, the one who brings joy, my true provider, the one who fills all the voids. If there's a loss, you will find. You give sight to the blind, Savior of kingdoms. You save me. He saved me. Remade me. I looked on high and called on Him, and He saved me. He saved me. Remade me. I looked on high and called on Him. He saved me. I call you Jesus, the one who brings joy, my true provider, the one who fills all the voids. If there's a lost, you will find. You give sight to the blind, Savior of kingdoms. You save me. Thank you and God bless.